What's up, everybody? Got Talking Smack on. Maybe you can hear it. Maybe you can't. Turn it up a little.
Tonight was crazy. No Mercy was crazy.
So, here we go in my SmackDown live review for October 11th, I believe. October 11th,
Why did you do this?
2016. SmackDown live review, the first SmackDown since the pay-per-view No Mercy.
How many miles did you go?
Every SmackDown live after a pay-per-view, I will be doing a review on it. So here we go.
Are you feeling okay?
I feel wonderful.
Okay.
Maybe you can hear Talking Smack. Maybe you'll enjoy it.
I just want to make sure that, like,
So here we go. Dolph Ziggler, the new Intercontinental Champion. I'm happy he won it. Glad he won it. Miz had a great run. Miz did probably the best work of his career on the microphone and cutting promos. Miz was a damn good Intercontinental Champion the last run he had. But it's Dolph's time right now it's Dolph Ziggler's time to shine as the new Intercontinental Champion. Dolph comes out, kicks off SmackDown Live, talks a little bit, gets a huge pop. Out comes the Miz. Miz says they're not done yet. That they're not done, I guess, with feuding. And then Miz says,
As they should be.
they're not done with you, Dolph. And out comes the Spirit Squad. Kenny and Mikey of the Spirit Squad come out. They're back. They were at No Mercy. They were at last week's SmackDown. They're at this week's SmackDown. So the Spirit Squad is probably back. Short-term contract, maybe a month, 2 months, I don't know. Maybe it's a 1-year contract. I don't know.
We're putting it on them.
So listen a little bit to Renee, Daniel Bryan talk about Survivor Series.
I don't know. I mean, if they had any guts, they'd respond this week. But you know what? I don't think they have any guts.
What do you think about Raw recently?
Daniel saying Monday Night Raw that they have no guts.
Trying to bring some other people back here into SmackDown?
Yeah, I mean, the Attitude Era was real good.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure Raw will respond, and Raw probably will accept SmackDown Live's challenge for the Survivor Series. Survivor Series teams. For Raw, you gotta have Kevin Owens, the champion. You gotta have Rollins. You gotta have Jericho involved. Probably Rusev and Roman Reigns. Those are the 5 guys I would put together on Raw.
5 top women from SmackDown Live versus the top 5 women.
5 top women from Raw. I would get Sasha, Bayley, Charlotte, Nia Jax, and sadly Dana Brooke would be part of that team. Again, SmackDown Live women.
Let's bring her on, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella is now the guest on Talking Smack, the sister-in-law of Daniel Bryan in real life. Daniel's pretty happy. It sounds like that Nikki is joining Talking Smack.
And the first thing she says was, "Oh my gosh, did you see Brian's cute pink sweater?"
So, as you can hear a little bit of Talking Smack, back to my SmackDown Live review. Miz brings out the Spirit Squad. They come out, and Dolph says, I want both of you guys. So it's a handicap match. It's 2-on-1. Spirit Squad against Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler wins. I wasn't surprised by that. He should win. And then right after it, The Miz attacks Dolph Ziggler, beats him down, and out come the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Rhino, Heath Slater come out, make the save on Ziggler. Up next we had I believe Shane and Daniel Bryan backstage talking about the Survivor Series coming up, the next pay-per-view in November after Hell in a Cell. Survivor Series, by the way, is the 30th edition, the 30th anniversary of the Survivor Series. It started in 1987, so this year I believe the 29th year, but the 30th one. So that'll be pretty awesome. Survivor Series is turning 30 years old.
Would you be up for something like that?
Yeah, bring it
Now,
on.
Shane McMahon, Daniel Bryan. Shane, of course, is the commissioner. Daniel is the GM of SmackDown. They say we challenge Raw to Survivor Series 5-on-5 traditional elimination match. 5 guys from SmackDown up against 5 guys from Raw. Will Raw accept the challenge? I'm pretty sure they will. So Survivor Series is back to being Raw versus SmackDown. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Also, Daniel and Shane say we are going to put our 5 best women on SmackDown Live up against Raw's women. So that'll be cool to see also. I'm sure that'll be a pretty good 5-on-5 elimination match.
Very much.
What would you think?
And Nikki, I believe, just said she wants to be part of SmackDown's team at the Survivor Series. So next we have in where was I? Yeah, up next we have Carmella. Carmella comes out and Nikki's doing a backstage interview, I believe earlier in the night before SmackDown, and Carmella attacks Nikki Bella backstage, beats her up pretty good. Then Carmella goes out to the ring. It's Carmella versus Naomi in a women's match. Decent match. Naomi wins, and Nikki Bella comes out, does a run-in, chases off Carmella. Carmella goes out in the crowd, runs away. So Nikki Bella, I guess, got a little bit of revenge.
Naomi, no one can take
And as I said, Carmella, big fan of hers. She's really improved. She ran away, but who cares? That's what heels do. So up next we had Alexa Bliss backstage being interviewed about losing to Naomi at No Mercy. Then Daniel Bryan shows up and tells Alexa Bliss, you said you can beat Naomi any day of the week, anytime, any place. Daniel says, Alexa, next week you get your chance against Naomi on SmackDown. Up next we had Jimmy Uso. I believe it's Jimmy Uso because that's what Mauro Ranallo said, that it was Jimmy Uso. Taking on Chad Gable. Jimmy Uso, Chad Gable. Jimmy Uso wins with help from his brother Jey Uso. That kind of pissed me off. I wanted Chad Gable to win. So now I'm next with AJ Styles.
I know.
This was pretty awesome. AJ Styles comes out, talks on the mic, cuts a promo about defeating Ambrose and Cena and No Mercy. Great promo from AJ Styles. Great work on the mic. AJ ripped the crowd when the crowd kept cheering for him. AJ says, come on, keep cheering me. The crowd got louder. Then AJ says, shut up. You are nothing but losers. That was good stuff from heel AJ Styles, the face that runs the place, the champ, the face of SmackDown Live, AJ FM Styles, a phenomenal one. So great promo from AJ. AJ says, I'm going to face somebody tonight, give them an opportunity, somebody that I never faced. And then Dean Ambrose comes out. Dean Ambrose's music hits. Nikki now leaving Talking Smack. So, AJ, out comes Ambrose, interrupts AJ. AJ's not happy. Ambrose cuts a pretty good promo. And then AJ cuts him off, says, I'm not facing you tonight. I'm facing somebody that is not part of the SmackDown roster. Out comes James Ellsworth. Epic, funny as hell that he came out and that he was back again to make an appearance. I guess James is part of SmackDown now. He was on Raw and got destroyed by Braun Strowman. But James Ellsworth shows up again on SmackDown. He shows up and AJ says, I'm going to give you an opportunity, but it's going to be a non-title matchup. Non-title, AJ Styles against James Ellsworth.
versus Baron Corbin.
Hopefully my voice is holding up. I feel like I got a sore throat.
We can get
Did a lot of work today. Not just at work, but after work I went to my aunt's house and did a lot of more yard work to help her out.
yes.
So I'm pretty damn tired. Voice is sore. Been up since, I don't know, I think 7 a.m.
James Ellsworth.
Now James Ellsworth is on Talking Smack. Funny as hell that he's on Talking Smack. The guy must have a part-time contract or something that they're putting him on Talking Smack. So AJ against James Ellsworth. Dean Ambrose is made the guest referee. That was pretty cool. James Ellsworth wins. I couldn't believe it. I thought it would happen, but I wasn't sure if it was going to happen. But I was pretty positive and pretty sure AJ was going to lose in a shocking victory. Dean Ambrose, the referee, dirty referee Dean Ambrose, trips AJ when he gets back in the ring, and then AJ turns around, he's pissed off, and then Dean Ambrose hits a dirty deeds on AJ, the champion, and James,
14 years.
14 years, James Ellsworth.
Where do you wrestle the most?
Said he's been wrestled.
Up and down the East Coast.
Okay. Great. I mean, being able
Just
to
listen to Talking Smack a little bit, because I want to hear James Ellsworth.
I mean, it's a dream come true. I never would have thought in a million years I would beat the WWE World Champion. Like, it's just not
The
something
guy
that-
beat
it's
AJ
gonna happen
Styles,
in life.
like an indie worker beat AJ Styles. I believe James Ellsworth,
It's good for me, I guess.
I believe he runs an indie company. I don't know what the name of them, but I believe he runs an indie company. And he still wrestles, as he said, in Baltimore and up and down the East Coast.
Going on SmackDown next week. Like I said, we've got Alexa Bliss versus Naomi. We've got Jack
So
Swagger
beating
versus Baron Corbin. But also,
AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan should give James Ellsworth a contract right now.
James Ellsworth will get a WWE World Championship match against AJ Styles.
Unbelievable.
Yes, I am
James Ellsworth
serious.
just got a WWE World Championship title shot next week against AJ Styles. Daniel Bryan just announced it on Talking Smack.
Listen, you're a big inspiration for a lot
Unbelievable.
of people. Any man with
James Ellsworth is the new underdog. The guy's the new
any
Spike
man with two
Dudley,
hands has a fighting chance.
the new Rey Mysterio.
We need to go talk to Shane.
Unbelievable. Dan, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's gonna happen.
I'll take it from here. So long as this
Daniel Bryan just booked James Ellsworth versus AJ next week for the WWE World Championship.
well, thank you everybody for joining
That's
us
unbelievable.
tonight here on Talking Smack. You can join us
So
again
Talking
next week,
Smack
of course, as we look to break
is
down-
ending. Only 13-minute show. I thought, well, now the White family has decided to join the show.
Go. Go.
Bray Wyatt on Talking Smack, and I believe
People talk too much, man.
just got rid of Renee and Daniel Bryan.
They don't think I hear them, but I hear them.
Anyways, I don't have the TV right in front of me, so I cannot see what's going on. I can just hear it.
Since my brother's been
But
gone, it's been like a piece of me.
Bray Wyatt is cutting a promo about Luke Harper returning on Talking Smack.
Things are different now.
Talking Smack, I thought,
My brother is back.
used to go like 21 minutes, 22 minutes. So hopefully it doesn't end yet.
The SmackDown is for the taking, man. And I think people...
As you can hear, listen to Bray Wyatt.
They understand that they are not safe. Dean Ambrose, you are not safe. AJ Styles, you're not safe. And I think Randy Orton and Kane, they understand.
Bray
that they
Wyatt,
are not safe.
my opinion on the guy
Back.
in WWE, if he doesn't get a world title run in 2017, the guy needs to ask for his release and just leave the company. Because if they don't push him,
Nice being on Talking Smack.
if they don't give Bray Wyatt an Intercontinental title run in 2017 or a WWE World Championship run on SmackDown in 2017, if I was him, I would quit and I'd ask for my release.
We want to be taken seriously.
So now Luke Harper's talking, cutting a promo.
Is going to do just that. Because if you don't talk about us, then I guess we'll just make you. I'm just right again.
I'm not talking because I'm trying to listen.
The buzzards.
Follow the buzzards. There's the end of his promo. And I'm gonna cut off talking smack now. I'll watch the rest later. So, James Ellsworth, with the help of Dean Ambrose, defeated AJ Styles next week for the championship match. AJ versus James Ellsworth. I don't believe Dean will be the ref for that world title match. Or WWE World Championship match. I believe AJ has to retain. The guy has to retain. Unless you're going to have James Ellsworth defeat AJ and be the champion for like 2 minutes. And then you could have AJ demand he get his title rematch. His rematch clause. AJ could demand, I want my rematch right now. Daniel Bryan could give him the rematch, and then 2 minutes later, hopefully AJ would win back the title if he loses it. Hopefully he would win it back right away. Because you can't have James Ellsworth as a champion for more than a week. That'd be pretty ridiculous, in my opinion. If he was champion for over a week, that'd be too long. Hell, if he does win the title, which I don't think he will, but if he did, AJ would have to beat him within like 2 minutes after he would win or 5 minutes after he'd win. And I mean, that would just be too ridiculous. That AJ would lose his title to James and then James would hold it for a whole week. That'd be too long for him to hold it, in my opinion. So now, back to my review. Randy Orton now, the main event. After James Ellsworth got the shocking victory over AJ, but Dean was a dirty, crooked ref that let James win and get a win over AJ. I did enjoy the match and the segment. It was good. It was great booking to have Ambrose screw AJ and have James win. And now James is getting a championship match next week, next Tuesday. Randy Orton now, main event time. Randy Orton and Kane, the big red old machine, Kane and Randy Orton teaming up to take on Bray Wyatt and the returning Luke Harper. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Luke Harper. You are awesome. You're one of the best big men WWE has right now. I'd probably say Luke and, I guess Braun Strowman is the other best big man. Big Show, yes, he's a big man, but he's very slow. He's not as good as he was 10 years ago or 20 years ago. He's definitely not the Giant. He's the Big Slow, in my opinion. But Big Show isn't on WWE TV right now. Thank God for that. Kane, Randy Orton teaming up against Bray, and as I said, Luke Harper. Welcome back, Luke. Man, I miss seeing that guy on TV because he's a great talent, great performer, hell of a big man, probably one of the best. I would say Luke is maybe one of the best big men in all of wrestling. He's up there, along with others like Donovan Dijak. That guy's awesome also. So, pretty entertaining tag main event. Kane was gone for most of the match. He was on the outside of the ring. I believe he was taken out at one point. Luke Harper was thrown across the announcer's table. That was pretty cool spot. Randy Orton was on fire. The guy looked great for some of the match. He looked pretty great. He was on fire on the outside of the ring. taking out Harper, taking out Bray Wyatt, throwing Bray up against the stairs. And then Kane got back into the match. And then Randy Orton was reaching out, about to tag in Kane because he needed to tag his partner out. He needed to tag out. He needed to get out of the ring. Orton was starting to take a lot of punishment. Orton was about to tag Kane. Out go the lights. The lights go out. So then the lights come back on about 10-20 seconds later. The lights come on. Probably less than 20 seconds. But the lights go back on. No Kane. No Kane on the ring apron. He was gone. Kane disappeared. It was pretty insane. Pretty cool spot to have Kane disappeared. I'm sure he just climbed under the ring, is my guess. And Harper got over in Kane's spot, and Luke Harper was standing right where Kane was. He was standing right there. So Harper just ran around the ring real quick, got in position where Kane was within probably 5-10 seconds. So that was a good end to SmackDown, having Kane disappear. JBL sold it. David Otunga sold it. All three announcers sold it very well. They were like, where's Kane? Kane just disappeared. Where did he go? JBL sold it pretty damn good. David sold it good. As I said, good end to SmackDown, having Kane disappear after the lights come back on. So what does this mean? By the way, Luke Harper hit a super kick to Randy Orton. That was pretty cool in the ring before Kane disappeared. What does this mean? Does this mean there's a third member, a new member of the Wyatt family? Very well could mean that. Does this mean Sister Abigail is finally going to debut and appear with Bray Wyatt and the Wyatts? Does this mean, I don't know. Does it mean Sister Abigail will finally appear? Was she the one to take out Kane and take him away? Somehow fantasy, horror movie fantasy booking. I don't know what you call it, but maybe Sister Abigail was the one that got rid of Kane and made him disappear and took him away. Maybe Kane. I thought of this when the lights went on. I think Kane's going to turn heel and join the Wyatts. That would have been a pretty cool thing to happen, but it didn't happen. I'm glad it didn't, because Kane has turned heel back to face too many times. But I did think maybe Kane will turn on Orton, and the lights come back on. I thought Kane will go grab him, chokeslam Orton, tombstone him, and Kane would join the Wyatt family. But as I said, that did not happen. But Kane did disappear, and that could still mean he might join the Wyatts, or we could see Sister Abigail debut. I don't know who she would be or play. I don't know what woman would play the part of Sister Abigail. It can't be Rosemary because she's in TNA, even though she would be a great Sister Abigail. So I don't know how Kane disappeared. I'm looking forward to finding out what happened to him and how it happened and who was he taken out by. Who was Kane taken out by? We don't know. We'll have to keep watching SmackDown to find out. So, by the way, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper win after Kane is gone. And, mysteriously disappears and is gone. Bray Wyatt grabs Orton, hits Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper win the main event. Pretty good edition of SmackDown Live. James Ellsworth defeating AJ. That was damn good. Funny as hell. But again, James should not become champion unless he's going to hold it for 1 or 2 minutes. Then I'm okay with it. But if he holds it for a week, long title reign for 1 week, I'm not okay with that. That'd be stupid. Good edition of SmackDown. I've seen better, but it was a pretty entertaining SmackDown Live, in my opinion. First SmackDown after No Mercy, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, every match was entertaining and great, but every match is not going to be. Was SmackDown better than last night's Raw? I don't know. I feel Raw and SmackDown were both tied this week. Hope you enjoyed my SmackDown Live review. Follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. That's my new Twitter handle. Also, follow me at NXT WWE Guy on Twitter. Also, please, I would appreciate it. Tell your friends that are into wrestling. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube, watch my past videos, like my videos, share them, comment on them, and subscribe if you don't already. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.